What up, what's good, and what's happening, YouTubers? It's your boy Bars2013 online, and today we are back at it again with another discussion video, and we're going to be talking about this question: are super teams bad for the league? Now, this is a question from First Take. For those of you guys who are First Take fans, I took the question because I want to get my opinion out there, and I want to get you guys' opinion out there. Alright? And me personally, I don't think super teams are bad for the league. It doesn't make the game boring to watch, like how Stephen A expressed on the show. It's just, if anything, it makes it a little bit more entertaining to watch, especially because when you have a team like the Golden State Warriors, a stacked offensive team, that just sets the bar higher for the team that they're going to be going up against to play against them. Like, for those of you guys who didn't watch the Lakers go up against them, nobody was expecting them to come at them the way they did. Look at the reaction of the Warriors during that game. Kevin Durant, he was like, what the fuck? Oh my goodness. I mean, this is not surprising because people are talking about the Warriors like they're the second coming. Like, just because they're a team of superstars and an offensive onslaught, that doesn't mean they're going to come out the first few games with just beating down everybody. They still got to build chemistry and kind of figure out how they're going to do stuff every night, because with you having a stacked team like that, everybody can't perform every night. Everybody's going to have to learn their roles. Okay? All right. Because I promise you, with that kind of team, only two out of the superstars on the team are going to have a good night. Maybe two, if not just one every other night. Okay? Just because you have a lot of people to feed the ball to. You got 4 superstars, all-stars, to feed the ball to. You got 2 of the top 5 players in the NBA/world on a single team. To most people, they consider Steph Curry to be in that argument as top 5. Durant, definitely top 3. And I want to fit Clay in about top 10. Alright, that's just me. Because the man he's the bad man. He's the bad man. They don't call him a member of the Splash Brothers for no reason, even though with Kevin Durant being there, they are now a damn Splash family. But anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that. But like I mentioned before, I don't think super teams like the Warriors are bad for the league. I think they, if anything, make it a little more entertaining to watch, especially when they lose, because you have all these options to go to. You can rely on this player if he's having a bad night. Okay, these 2 aren't having a good night. We can rely on him. Okay, the 3 of them aren't having a good night. Let's rely on you. Oh, what? All of you are having a bad night? Okay, we need somebody to come off the bench. We need to spark this fire. All right, we need somebody to get the ball rolling, to step up and be like, okay, I'm going to be the example and inspire the team and get us going. That's how I feel. Like, me personally, I like watching the Warriors just to see who's going to come out each night and perform. So far, Steph and KD, they have their night. They've had their night. Curry scoring 13 points in a single game, not scoring any the night before, and KD completely going off on OKC. Okay, he went off on them boys, and he had every reason to. Steph, same reason. He had every reason to. But at the same time, I'm going to address this too. For those of you guys who seem to be putting Kevin Durant's decision to go to the Warriors in the same category as LeBron going to Miami Heat. That's 2 different things. Those are 2 completely different things. Okay, don't even put those in the same category, because those are 2 completely different factors. When LeBron went to the Heat, they weren't already a superstar team. I mean, granted, Wade, he had some ring. He had a ring, if not rings before. Well, he had a ring before, but the Heat wasn't a 73-9 team. They weren't already easily in the conversation of a finals team. Okay, when LeBron went to the Heat. He built that team. He went there and got players around him that ultimately got him, 2 championships? I want to say 2. I don't exactly know how many rings. Yeah, 2. 2 championships. Could have been 4. Could have been more than that. I don't know how many more, but I didn't really follow the Heat like that. But I don't really follow LeBron like that. But you know what I'm talking about, all right? I'm not a LeBron fan. I am a LeBron fan, but I'm not a diehard fan. I don't know all that shit about him. But yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, just to get back on topic, super teams make the game more entertaining to watch, especially when they lose. Because, like, damn, all these damn players, and y'all still ass. Alright, because we've already seen the Warriors have a few bad nights. That just shows that just because you have all these players, the best players in the world, chemistry still needs to be developed, okay? Like, people are saying, oh yeah, they're going to go on like a 72 and freaking whatever. Like, no, that's not going to happen. They better not go for that again this year. Yeah, go for a spree. Alright, go for 23 straight games. Alright, by all means. But don't go for breaking your own record, okay? Don't do that. Because y'all saw what happened last year when they did that. Don't do that, okay? Now, granted, with there being a super team, you also set the expectations for your team a lot higher. And when you set the expectation higher, the disappointment is even higher. Like I mentioned, people are already expecting the Warriors to go to the championship, go to the finals and win it, go 70 so break their own record, just because they have another card on the table. It's like, you guys have more pressure on you than you did before. Not only like trying to repeat, but now you have to go at the Cavs again if it's going to be you two in the finals again. But you are expected to win, especially having KD. Because now you have a better offense, even though your defense isn't as good as it was before because of what you had to give up to get the star player. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the stuff I talked about. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree? Let me know in the comment section below. This has been your boy Bars 2013 online, and I will see you all later.